You've asked for more money. You visualized the partner. You've journaled about your dream life. But what's actually happening behind the scenes when you do that? Where does your desire go? What does the universe do with it? And why does it take sometimes weeks and sometimes years to show up? Let's pull back the curtains, because once you understand what's really happening on the energetic level, you'll stop doubting, chasing, and overthinking. You'll start knowing exactly what to do, because you will know exactly what is going on. We often think manifestation is just a moment, a quick thought, a vision board, a positive affirmation, but that's just the surface. Behind the scenes, there is an entire energetic architecture being built. Every thought, every emotion, every belief you hold is part of a much larger sequence, a frequency blueprint that is either calling your desire closer or keeping it just out of reach. You're not just hoping something into being, you're energetically sculpting your reality, moment by moment, with your focus, with your precision, with your dedication, and with your emotional guidance. In this video, I'll show you how it works, not metaphorically, but vibrationally, practically, and precisely. You will learn what your thoughts actually do in the non-physical field, why emotion is the real engine of manifestation, and how subconscious beliefs filter out what can come in, and how your physical reality responds once alignment is reached. You're going to walk away knowing exactly what's happening backstage, so you can become a conscious, confident director of your life. What's happening behind the scenes? Number 1, thoughts send the blueprint. Every time you think any thought, your non-physical counterpart, your inner being, your soul, receives the signal, and your inner being takes only pure positive energy, and your inner being keeps only pure positive desires. So when you think, well, I don't like dirty roads, your inner being receives the signal, I like clean roads. And your inner being holds this signal. I like beautiful environment. I like when it's very organized and cleaned and structured. And your inner being will take care of your desire by placing its focus on your desire and attracting the energy alike from the vibrational realm. This is what your inner being is doing on your behalf. When you're thinking thoughts, and every time, of course, you think, oh, I like it. It's so beautiful. This road they smell so nice. The color is so beautiful. Your inner being receives every positive thought too, and also places its focus on it and attracts the energy alike. This is how your inner being, having multi-focus, collects all your desires into becoming. And this is how your thoughts become a blueprint in the non-visible realm, a subtle instruction for what reality is meant to create. This is the first draft of your desire. It doesn't show up yet, but it exists. Behind the scenes, the universe receives your request like a design file waiting for your focus to retrieve it. Second thing that happens is emotional resonance. What's important for you to understand that if you want to retrieve your desires, you must match the emotion of your desire here. So you place your focus and calibrate into the emotion you want to feel. Your desires, every one of them has the emotional background. What it feels like when I have this, and you can tap into the frequency. You can tap into the emotion. What it feels like when I leave this, and you can scroll down and see what is really behind this image, behind this picture. What are the emotions? And when you take them and calibrate into them, generally talking, then you can start resonating with the desire that is ready for you in the vibrational realm. So, picture or thought alone is not enough. You have to align energetically. And when you start resonating with your inner being by the energy of your desire, your desires start to download into your consciousness. Number 3, beliefs filter what can enter. Now, the energy hits the internal gatekeeper. Belief. If you believe it's possible, worthy, and aligned with who you are, the gateway open. But if your belief says, I can't have that, the energy slows, redirects, and stalls. Behind the scenes, your mind filters. Okay, this energy I trust and I receive, but this energy is not fitting with my beliefs, so I will not take it, right? There is a filter. Number 4. Focus gathers momentum. The more attention you give to a desire without resistance, the more momentum it gains. Your field becomes clearer. You begin to notice synchronicities. Your environment begins to change. Behind the scenes, focus works like gravity, pulling components, people, and timing in places. Number 5. Alignment activates the channel. Here is where the magic happens. When you feel ease, love, certainty, appreciation, you start matching the frequency of your inner being. And now the delivery system activates, not because you forced it, but because you became the version of you who receives it. Behind the scenes, your vibration and your vision snap into sync like a key turning a lock. Reality manifests the match. And finally, what was once non-physical takes form in physical. A thought becomes a conversation, a gut feeling leads to an opportunity, the invisible blueprint becomes your visible life. Behind the scenes, reality is always rearranging itself to match your preferences. And once you understand it and start calibrating to it, you can receive those vibrations and bring them into life. You don't need to beg the universe. You don't need to hustle harder to prove your worth. You just need to understand what's happening within you, because your inner frequency is the real control panel. So, today, hold the thought, feel the emotion, choose the belief, and stay in focus and align with your worthiness, because the moment you do, reality responds. It always has, and it always will. If this helped you to see your manifestation process in a whole new light, leave a comment. I see the process now, and I trust it more. Or share the thought you're ready to energize next. And if you want more high-frequency teachings and manifestation tools, hit subscribe and join me for more. The backstage is busy, your reality is preparing, and your desire is already on its way. Stay in alignment and let the unseen do its perfect work to then be seen.